thrifty shoppers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I go by Shop with Ness on all social media platforms. I'm an online reseller. I sell on eBay, Depop, Poshmark, and Mercari. The order's mixed up that time. So if you're interested in reseller content, please like and subscribe. So today we have a huge thrift haul. Went to my favorite thrift store a few days ago and I spent $200.38 on 48 items. So that makes my cost of goods $4.18 for each item. There are a couple items that I paid up for, maybe $7 to $8. There's one $14 pair of shoes. I got myself some stuff. I got my family some stuff. So that cost of goods will probably increase a little bit. But for now, for the sake of numbers, everything cost $4.18 each. Alright, so we'll get right into it. Got a lot. And then I might squeeze in a retail arbitrage that I bought at Ross and flea market finds. We're going to go into the thrift store first. So we're going to start with the clothes and the miscellaneous. I haven't processed any of this. It's just coming straight from the thrift store. So I'm debating on keeping these or not. They're bamboo vintage bowls with a bamboo and floral print on the inside. So there's 4 bowls and 2 larger bowls, 4 small bowls and 2 large bowls. This was $1.98. Can't pass up that. Okay. I'm gonna try and go fast. So this is, and I don't remember, even though this was just a couple days ago. Today is the 30th, June 30th. I bought this on June 24th. But I don't remember. I had a huge cart. Anyways, let's get into it. So this is a J. Jill large tall. This was 95 cents. I don't remember what number was on sale that week. I think it was 23 and below. So this may have been half off of 95 cents. Anywho. So it's this gray ribbed J. Jill sweater. Nice condition, full zip with a hoodie. This is a pair of Chico's pants. They're kind of knit sweater material. These were $6.98. Let me stop saying the prices. So everything was $4.18 each. Okay. So this is a size 3, which is an extra large in Chico's. And these are some cut off, kind of capri, culotte pants, knit material. Great for the upcoming season. Lounge pants. I might try those on. Oh, this is for me. It's just a Liz Claiborne tall or long sleeveless maxi dress in like a khaki tan color. Sleeveless. Be cute with my Converse. And then I got a few things for my youngest nephew. So when he comes over and comes to see TT and he watches my videos, so hey dad, you little babies. So this is for my nephew. There's some Adidas shorts. This is a Tommy Bahama men's swim trunks. So I got these for my bonus son to try on. And if not, these are a size extra large. They might be too big. I think he wears a large. And then I got a little patch of Vuori. I don't know if they're all in one spot. But well, as I find them, I will show them. This is a pair of Vuori swim trunks. They're black, yellow, gray, mixed media print. They're a little faded, but they're Vuori, and it's really popular now. So these are size 32, and these were 95 cents. Can't pass up that. And I just happened to go look for swim trunks for my son for the summer, and I found Vuori swim trunks, so that was great. So I got these for my son to look at, see if he wants. They're Billabong board shorts, camo mixed print, and these are a size large, I believe. Can't find the tag. I think they're a large. What are these? This is for my nephew again. They're an Eddie Bauer. I think these ones are too big, but he'll grow into them. Some gray shorts. Another pair of swim trunks. There's another Tommy Bahama size extra large. They are green with the yellow embroider design there, in great condition. And these are a size extra large. So I need to hurry up and post those since we are in the heat of summer. This is for my nephew again. They're a pair of Jordan sweatpants. Just, you can't pass up. And these were $3, $2.98. I got these to resell for the upcoming winter season. They're body glove, kid size 10, snow pants. So snow gear always sells. As long as it's in good condition, I pick it up. Let's see, I got a few more things for my nephew. A Jordan tee to go with his sweatpants. I got him a pair of swim trunks, Batman swim trunks, for $2. Aren't they adorable? What is this one? This is probably for my nephew too. This one's a medium. Just some jogger pants, Old Navy. Here goes another pair of Vuori men's swim trunks, and they are size medium, in great condition. These ones aren't faded at all, in a green camo print. What does it say on the back? Ducati? I don't know what that is, or if that's a company or what, but they are still Vuori. There's a logo there. And those were $6.98. There's another pair of Vuori swim trunks. These are also a size medium. So once I found the Vuori swim trunks, I went to the men's jogger pants to see if I can find Vuori. They didn't have any, and I looked for polos. Couldn't find any polos either, but I was thankful to find these in the men's. So this is like a black and gray swim trunk in a medium, the Vuori. And this is another item for my nephew, just a t-shirt, unbeatable player, 95 cents. Okay, just so we can have some clothes over here. Okay, I think this is the last clothing item, and I stumbled upon this, All Saints, and I think it's a wool. Let's see what no, it's not wool. It feels like wool. It's polyester, but it's All Saints jacket, size large, in this gray and white and black plaid full zip. jacket. Really cute. And then this is random, but these are Revere lids. So I bought 2 or 3 pots a couple videos ago, but they didn't have any lids, and I couldn't figure out which size would fit mine. So I bought 3 different sizes. Whatever one doesn't fit mine, I'll post it for sale. But these were only 95 cents each. So hopefully 2 of them will fit my pots. My shirt. Okay. Okay. Whew. I mean, I got some shoes. I got so many shoes. Okay. So this is the pair I think I paid up for. Maybe. I don't know. They were marked $14.96. I don't think they were half off. But they're a pair of Justin boots with little kilt, little toe piece. I think that's what it's called. It's a lace up brown boot. And these are a size 6 Justin boots. Another pair of boots. These are Basque. I think that's how you say it. Basque. But they're hiking boots, brown leather hiking boots in great condition. They have Gore-Tex, and these are size 7.5. I'm not sure if they're men's or women's. They look like men's. Do just have some scuffs, so I'll just do a close-up photo of the scuffs and disclose. And I'm trying to keep my bin organized. That's probably not going to stay organized much longer. Back. There's a pair of Asics. These are a men's size. I know I saw the size in it. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Men's size 11.5. They're the GT 2013 Asics green and cream sneakers. They just need a good wash. A little scrub with the excuse me, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser for the soles. And I'll put these through the wash and clean them up. They are missing the insole, so I'll disclose that and take a photo of it. These were only $5. I'm going to put in these because these need to be washed. Oh, there. I got 2 pairs. Nope. Thought they were both Hokas. Oh, here goes the other Hoka. I got 2 pairs of Hoka sandals. I got a black pair. And these are a size 8 in women's. And then I got a neon green pair. Great for the season. And these are also an 8 in women's. I should have had a clean bucket and just forget it. Just forget it. There's a pair of UFOs. They're kind of a purple metallic recovery sandal, and these are a women's size 8 as well, so probably the same donator. Here's a pair of Merrell kids water shoes, sandals, hiking sandals, all the above, and these are a size 4. Here's another pair of hiking shoes by Vasque. They're a men's black and gray suede kind of material. Great condition on the soles. Barely anywhere on the soles. And these are a men's size 14. So great size. I don't know why my face is itchy over here. And the last pair of shoes in this bag, I was debating on these or not, but for $1.98, you couldn't leave those behind. I want to say they're Steve Madden. Yes, they're Steve Madden. They're called Sam. They're a size 7. I'm not sure if it's real leather or not, but they're knee-high, tall riding boots, equestrian, for $2. Oh, it does say leather. Leather upper. Okay, and then put the receipt over here. Got a whole nother bag of shoes. So these are Rag & Bone. Now, I have like 3 pair of Rag & Bone shoes. Similar style, ankle style. They just are not selling, but they are a much smaller size. This one's pretty small too. They're size 37, so I'm assuming they're a size 7. 6.5, 7. But they are in great condition. Gray, suede, heeled ankle boots by a great brand. Good quality. So, I'll take my chances on it. And if it takes a while to sell, I'll end up sending it to ThredUp and try to recoup my money. These are Susina, something like that. Susina. Gray, suede, peep toe, block heel, ankle booties, in great condition. I want to say these were a size 12, that's why I picked them up. Yes, they're size 12, real suede, real cute, for $5, and these were half off. There's a pair of Ultras. There are teal and pink running shoe. So this brand is known for the wide toe box, so they're more comfortable. And these are size women's 6. These were actually in the kids section, and there was a black pair, but I could only find one. And then the employees tried to help me. They couldn't find the other one either, so maybe I'll go back. But this is a great selling brand if you don't know Ultra. A pair of Tommy Bahama leather slip-on loafers with a woven pattern. Driving loafers, since it has the rubber sole going up the back of the heel. In great condition. And these are size 9.5 in men's. $2.98. Like, what? That's my stuff. I love that stuff. These have been at this thrift store, I swear, for a good year. And they finally marked them down. These are Nike hidden wedge high top sneakers. These have little, I think it's basketballs, maybe baseballs. I don't know if you can tell the print on there. But these hidden wedge Nikes, they sell great. It's a hot seller. These are a really small size though. Oh, not really small. Size 7. But they have been at, I swear, for a good year, because I keep looking at them. They were finally marked down to $14.46, so I got them half off. They started off at $35. So I got them for $7.50 finally. Oh, I've never seen this style Allbirds. I didn't notice a little cracking on the tongue. But I'll, take a close-up picture, disclose it. These are size 6. They're the Allbirds PP. So I don't know what the PP stands for. But maybe I shouldn't have got these. I see. They've got some cracking on the toes. I might still post them. I'll see. I'm mad I didn't see that. But they were $5. But I may still post them if it's a good style and just disclose that it's starting to have cracking in the faux leather. I'm assuming it's faux leather. Bummer. Because when you look at it, they look fine. But if you get close up in these lights and do some squeezing on the toe, you can see the cracks. Okay. I've sold these same Vans a few times. So these are platform high top Vans with a butterfly, checkered print, black suede. These were half off $1.98. So I paid $1 for these. One lace is missing, so I'll just replace both laces and say they have new laces. I have a bag full of laces. Whenever I see laces for sale at the thrift store, I always buy them. These are women's size 5. Here goes another good hiking brand. They are a new AHNU. These are black leather hiking trail shoes. They're the Event, and they are women's size 7.5. It says they're waterproof, so I'll make sure I put that in my description. And these are a pair of Clark's desert boots. I always pick these up. Any size. Usually they're in men's. I bought 2 pairs, thought they were men's, but they were women's. So these ones are a men's size 8, which is still great even though it's a smaller size. The insoles have been replaced. Oh, no, the original insoles are in there, and I'll just take out the insoles that are in there right now. But great condition. And these were $3.98 and they were half off. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this one. I think I will still squeeze in the items I bought from the flea market. These are Vasque again. Brown hiking boots. I'm telling you, this brand sells every single time. I had one pair that took a while to sell, but it was in a smaller size. But it did sell. These are a size 5. I guess these are a men's 5. Yeah. So, a bigger kid would use these. They were $1.98. Were they half off? They weren't half off. These are cute. These are little girls. Black suede, gold cheetah print, high top Vans in great condition. And these are size 13.5. It's a pair of Adidas, and it says Mood Owl Team on the Adidas. They're, I'm assuming, soccer cleats. They have like the rubber cleats on the bottom. They might be golf. I'll look up the number, but they were $5. That's why I ended up getting them. And the Adidas soccer shoes do great. These are a size 7 in men's. This is Echo. Echo men's. They're kind of a greenish, I guess green suede sneaker. Maybe a trail shoe. And these are size, I don't see the size right. Oh, it's on the bottom. 46. So that's a larger size. That's probably a 13 or so, maybe 14. I thought these were cute. They're a little dirty. They're a pair of Nike. I've never seen this style before. They say Nike Gatto. The print is really small on the, but this is a size for youth. So they're suede. They look kind of like indoor soccer shoes. Some sneakers. So I'll probably just throw these in the wash and see how they come out, even though they're suede. I'll use the suede brush afterwards to bring back the suede. There's a pair of Allen Edmonds, some lace-up Oxfords, and I have every light on in my office trying to make this video lighter, and it seems like it's getting darker every time. But they're kind of an oxblood color. They've got the leather sole. They're in a much smaller size, maybe even kids. They're a size 6. So a bigger kid or a man with a small foot. But not too bad. They do have a little bit of heel drag, so I'll take a picture to show the heel drag. But not too bad. There's another pair of Echo. This is a brown leather sneaker, lace up, comfort, casual shoe. And these are size 47. I think the last ones were 47 too. What are they? 46. And then the last pair in this haul, I'm going to do the other two. These are a pair of Merrell boots. Never seen this style in Merrell boots. But they look kind of like tree bark a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. But they're heeled brown suede boots. They do have a little wear to the heel, so I'll take a closer up photo of the heel. But it's not too bad. And oh, there it is. They are size 9.5. They're called the brown gold. Okay, so that's everything for that thrift store. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach down and get these other ones so I can just get this all done. So this one, of course, stuff wants to start falling. I got these two at Ross. So they were retail arbitrage, so that means you're buying it at a retail store. And I was going in there buying birthday gifts, but I can't help but go through the shoes and see if I can find something on clearance, which I did. And these ones were $14.99. They are Adidas Samba. They're kind of a cream and white colorway with little green flowers on them. Super cute. And I was going to try these on. No, they're a women's size 11. I'm still going to try them all. But they are way cute for $14.99. I think the original price at Ross was $45. So they got to sell for more than $14 online, right? That's my plan. And then the other pair are Doc Martens. These things are super heavy. I probably shouldn't have got these. These might go back because I swear they weigh like, it feels like 6 pounds. They probably 10 pounds. These are a men's size 12. And they're like a minty green leather sandal. That's kind of a more of a feminine color. So maybe I didn't look up comps before I bought them. So they were $16.99. And if the comps aren't good, I can always just return them. I swear these things are heavy. I would not be able to wear these. So Ross's original price was $50. Okay, so that's that. So this next bag is what I bought yesterday at the flea market. So you know how I love my flea market too. I bought 3 pairs from one vendor and they were $5 each. This was a pair of Nike Flyknit. These still sell all the time. This one's like a rainbow and black color. They're a men's size 14, I believe. 14. These are in great condition too. So $5. And then I got 2 pairs of Converse. I've never seen this colorway either. It's kind of a maroon and tan. It's got like this plastic covering over it too. But they're high top. They were unique. $5. And these were a size men's 12. And then this other pair. This is kind of a cream and tan, the same style with the covering over it. High top. In great condition. And these are size 13. So those were $5 each. And then, you know how I say when I go to my flea market, I go later in the day. It was like 11 or so, 10:30, 11, maybe even 12. And people were hollering dollar dollar. And those are my favorite places to go dig in their stuff. So I got these Steve Madden platform heeled funky combat pointy toe golf all the things sock pull on in brand new condition. I will probably just put like new. And they are size 6.5. I got these for $1. $1. How can you not? And then got 2 pairs of boots from 2 different vendors. Now this is a steal. I did look up comps. I want to say these were like $80 used on eBay. A pair of Sorel, never seen this style either, with the rubber toe. It's got like mixed media. It's the brown and leather. It's got stitching. It's laced up, faux fur, all the things. $3. What? I love it. And these are a women's size 9. And then the last pair are a pair of cowboy boots. And these were $5. Look how cute those are. Like, why were they still at the flea market and nobody bought these? They're adorable. I wish they were my size. They're brown leather. It's got a printed floral kind of, I don't know, western print. Leather soles. And the brand is, it was a brand I've never heard of. Cheeky Boots. CHEKE boots. And they're size 27, so they're made in Mexico, so I'm assuming that's the Mexican size, so I'll have to look up a size chart to see what that converts to. But yeah, these are great for $5. There's a little bit of wear, but not too bad. A little loose stitch over here, but $5. Yep, that's up $5. All right, so that's everything I got this past week or so. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you picked up this week, and let me know what you think of my haul. Alrighty, thanks for watching.